So Heineken is the most prominent Dutch beer brand. The company was established in 1873, initially started on the Dutch market, but the brand was really quickly able to successfully insert into foreign markets. So currently, Heineken has a wide international presence through a global network of distributors and breweries. It owns and manages one of the world's leading portfolios of beer brands and is one of the world leading brewery in terms of sales volume and profitability. So we are going to see how through their promotion and distribution strategies, Heineken fused with sports sponsorship.
Heineken is being purchased by restaurant, bars, and retailers. They operate in Asia Pacific, Africa, Middle East, Eastern Europe, America, and Europe. They use a local strategy, which means they decrease the distribution cost and they optimize the distribution efficiency. They also try to increase their end-to-end performance, which will lead to a way higher margin. And furthermore, they also participate in e-commerce and digital marketing, which they use for B2B and B2C operations. Furthermore, they place themselves very well in sports and movies, as they sponsor, for example, the UEFA Champions League or the Rugby World Cup. They also sponsor James Bond.
So, with respect to our retail and wholesaling strategy, we acknowledge that Heineken has a wide brand recognition, and therefore we choose to distribute on a broad range through supermarkets, convenience stores, discounters, and therefore offering an omni-channel retailing strategy in order to let customers shop offline in supermarkets and also online. And regarding wholesaling, we also want to reach out to retailers and distribute via our retail channels.
The promotion is an important part of the marketing mix. Heineken has a strong marketing team that promotes its product through several advertising channels, such as ads that are telecast on popular channels of televisions, aired on radio, and displayed in magazines and billboards. In addition, Heineken has a strong presence on social media. Lastly, it's also taking advantage of the passion that Europeans have for football, promoting themselves by using an advertising campaign during the Euro Cup, in order to get more customers by associating the drink with the passion of football. Apart from being associated with sports, it's also with events.
So, advertising and PR. So the objective here, of course, is to introduce the market to this new offering, but also to reframe the company's image around football and international competition. Regarding strategy, the message will need, of course, to be consistent with our objectives, and radio and television appear to be the go-to in terms of media, since the company will need heavy coverage at low cost. When it came to discuss about the budget, so we decided to opt for the objective and task method discussed in class, since the brand has specific objectives, can estimate its costs, and expects a certain return on its promotional efforts. Also, when the discussion came around the public relation matters, public affair appeared to be the most primordial matter to handle, since a lot of care will have to be taken in order to maintain a positive relationship with publics across Europe, and also a lot of care will have to be taken, of course, to not hurt national sensitivities.
As part of our promotional strategy, we will also have some personal selling and sales promotions. We will try to ensure a successful launch of this new product line by using personal selling, having specific salespeople committed only to this line, and by doing so, we want to try to create valuable long-term relationships with key retailers and key organizations. These people would only work on this product line, focusing on all the customers and all the details with the product. And as well as personal selling, we would also have sales promotion, as we mentioned a little bit in the last video. We would have some contests for consumers of the beer that they can compete for winning tickets to sports games. And we would try to establish Heineken as the main beer sponsorship with the upcoming Euros.